Hey guys, welcome to the video today. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the setup process and I'll give my review of this Watch On Indoor Easy Adjust Antenna. And before we begin, make sure that you're wearing the proper safety equipment and take all safety precautions. Also, make sure that you read through all of the information that is on the box. I'm going to show you the different sides of the box. And make sure that you read through the Indoor Easy Adjust Antenna Quick Start Guide before you use the antenna. Okay, so here is the antenna base and the antenna dip holes. I think that's how that's pronounced. And this is the antenna loop. And each of these came in packaging, and I've already removed that packaging. And then also the antenna base has an attached coax cable here. And it came with a wire tie, and I've removed that as well. And with the packaging, make sure that you recycle what you can and dispose of the rest properly. Okay, so I'm going to put on my safety glasses and then I'm going to get you guys a closer look, and I'll assemble the antenna dip holes and the antenna loop onto the antenna base. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start with one of the antenna dip holes, and on one of the sides, right here, it's threaded. And I'm just lining up the threaded side with one of these two spots here, and I'm holding on to the antenna base with the other hand. And once the threads are lined up with one of those two spots, I'm going to turn the antenna dip hole clockwise until it's secured into place. So I'm just going to keep turning the antenna dip hole clockwise until it's secured into place. And you just want to make sure that it's secured all the way into place. And now I'm going to take the other antenna dip hole, and I'm just holding on to the base with the other hand. And I'm just lining up the threaded part of the antenna dip hole with this part right here, and I'm holding on to the base with the other hand. And once it's lined up, I'm just going to turn the antenna dip hole clockwise until it's secured into place. And you just want to make sure that it's secured into place. Okay, so now for the antenna loop. These two pieces right here are going to go into these two spots right here. So these two spots right here. Okay, so I'm just lining up these two parts of the antenna loop with these two spots here. And then once I do that, I'm just going to gently start pressing down on each of the sides until they kind of get started there. And I know because I've already used this antenna, and when I first put the antenna loop in, I did think it was difficult to get the antenna loop to secure into place. But now I'm just going to, just push these down until they secure into place. And you want to be careful because there are pinch points. So you just want to watch where your fingers and hands are. And And you just want to make sure that those are secured all the way into place. Okay, so next you want to make sure that the TV is turned off. And then this part here gets screwed on to the coax piece on your TV. And on my TV, I think it says either ANT period/cable or antenna/cable. We'll see for sure when we get to that part. And it's probably going to say different things on different TVs. So just be aware of that. You want to make sure that you screw this on to the correct part on your TV, but I'll show you what it looks like on my TV. And you want to make sure that your TV is turned off when you do this. And you want to make sure that you find a flat, level surface to place the antenna on. Okay, so here is the coax piece on my TV, and it says ANT/cable, and the ANT is short for antenna. And I'm just going to take this side of the cable, and there's like a, in the middle, there's like a pin there. And so you want to get that in the middle. You know, you don't want to like try to force this on and bend that pin. You want to make sure that it lines up properly with the piece on the TV. And once you get it lined up properly like this, then you just want to twist this piece until it's secured into place. And just take your time because you don't want to accidentally bend that pin. So let's see here. There we go. It's starting to twist into place, so I'm just twisting it into place until it's secured all the way into place. Okay, I think we're getting close here. Okay, and you just want to twist the cable on until it's secured all the way into place. And this cable is now secured all the way into place. Okay, and then with the antenna dip holes, I'm just going to hold on to the antenna base with one hand, and with the other hand, the antenna dip holes can be extended. And I'm just extending these out. That's as far as they go right there. And then they can be moved left and right a little bit. There's like a hole down here, so they can be moved left or right a certain amount in either direction. And you can move those to where you need them to be to get the best reception within how far these holes will let them go. So you don't want to force them, past where they can go. You just want to gently move them left or right within the hole that they're in until you get them to where you want them to be in order to get the best reception. Okay, so I turned our TV on, and our TV is a Sharp TV, and this is going to be a different process on different TVs. But I did want to show you on our TV what I had to do in order to get the antenna to work. So when I press the menu button, the menu shows up. And then under menu, I went down to broadcasting setup. So I'm going to do that now. And then when I'm on broadcasting setup, I'm going to select this. And then these different options showed up. And the top one is called CH Setup, so channel setup. And I'm going to select that. And then here are the options. The top one is called air/cable. So currently it's set to air, but I'm going to select this. And it did have a different option for air and cable. And since this was for an antenna, I'm going to select air, which in this case was already selected, but I just wanted to show you that option. And then if I go down one step here, I'm going to show you. This is called CH search, so channel search. And I'm going to select this. And then it pulls up this option here where it says CH search for channel search, and then searching receivable channels. And I'm not going to do this now, but this is what I had to do in order for the TV to go through all the different channels to see what we can receive. So if I wanted to do this again, I would just select start. And then it goes through the channel search. And it did take a little while. I don't remember exactly how long, but it just goes through, each channel to see if it is something that, our TV could receive that channel or not. But for now, what I'm going to do is just select cancel. And then I'm going to exit out of the menu. And now I'm going to turn the TV off. Okay, so here is my review of this antenna. I think that it was easy to set up, and I like the look of this antenna. I don't feel like, for me, it takes up too much space, and I think that it looks nice. It also, was able to get different channels, just through the air that I wasn't able to get before, and some of those channels came through in different versions of high definition. So this antenna for me is great, and I really like it. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one! Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and if you have the time, check out these other great videos.